One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. I wanna celebrate, celebrate, dance for free. One more. Music's got me feeling so free. I wanna celebrate, dance for free.
Hello my Brokey darlings, I'm here with the lovely Rose since apparently I can't film a video without an animal interruption. I'm really stoked about today because I am going to open up some celebrations for the first time on video, and I'm really thankful because I found the Celebrations Premium playmat collection at Toys R Us in the wild, so that makes it even more exciting. But before we get into that, I want to talk about what's been going on my Instagram and some funny things that I've noticed in celebrations. So as you know, I am not usually afraid to talk about FOMO and also about the ways in which followers may engage with certain people and sometimes of controversial topics, but I often point out what I'm seeing when I'm seeing it, and I'm not afraid to let you all know when I'm feeling a little bit weird or annoyed about certain situations. On the 23rd, I posted 3 photos, all pretty much the same time, I think like a minute to 30 seconds after one another, of my celebrations pulls thus far. Since then, Gold Star Umbreon has gotten the most likes and engagements. And I get it, that was my chase card. Gold Star Umbreon is one of the most chased cards, sought-off cards in the Celebrations pack. Very nostalgic, one of the first evolutions prints post the OGs. The amount of likes that I got were super cool and a lot. But I was a little bit disappointed to know that the other images that I posted, so like the Lunala trio and the Sylveon, didn't get as much love as the Gold Star Umbreon. The reason why I'm bringing this forward is because it really demonstrates what happens when there's hype and there's value to cards. We know that the Umbreon Gold Star is one of the highest sought cards, one of the highest values in terms of money, and it's the one that everybody keeps posting about. But I just wanted to say that when I post cards, I think very much about the design, so I worked really hard on the Lunala design because I thought it would be a really interesting way of showing such a beautiful trio of designed artwork. Those works are beautiful. They're incredibly underrated in this pack, and to have all 3 of them laid out like that, it took some effort. So it's weird to me to see that even within my followers, within my hashtags, that the cards that I've spent a little bit less effort photographing are getting most love. Either way, I wanted to bring that forward and just acknowledging what's happening in terms of hype right now. Now, I do want to get into the Celebrations Premium Playmat Collection box because I actually haven't seen this opened yet, and I've purposely been ignoring any type of box openings for Celebrations because I wanted to do it myself. I wanted to have that nostalgic feeling without any spoilers. I don't even know what the playmat looks like in here, so I'm really excited about getting into here. But before we get into the actual box, I do want to talk about the design of the boxes of Celebrations because this is something that I don't feel unboxers talk about enough, and maybe this is just because of my obsession with packaging, but also watching unboxing videos for makeup. People who are influencers and who unbox makeup products care very deeply about packaging in a way that I don't understand that Pokemon people don't. So I do want to talk about the packaging for Celebrations because one of the things that have really gotten me excited is the detail even within the plastic. So we all have this little like plastic Pikachu mark stamp with the 25. So if you haven't really paid much attention to that, I just want to say that printing plastic, I mean, doesn't seem like a big job, but like someone had to design this mold. Just want that human who decided to put this little Pikachu emblem here to be recognized for their labor and their work in designing, because I think it's super interesting and really adds to the box. Also the gold that's coming through, we have all of the details of the starter Pokemon throughout the last 25 years engraved, and that's pretty consistent with all boxes for Celebrations, but with the Pikachu V Union, I just wanted to bring that forward because this is on every Celebration box, but I wanted to definitely highlight that. Alright, so let's get into it. I feel like I've spoken a lot. So this is the biggest Celebration box I've opened so far. I've never opened one of these. Again, found it in the wild. Very excited. I feel like finding product in the wild is a highlight. Okay, so the first thing that kind of just flew out was the playmat. It's feels really nice. It feels like a basic playmat. Wow, that's pretty fun. Unfortunately, I'm not in my studio, so I can't show you things the way that I normally would, but I'm just gonna put this across my face like this. It's nice. It's exactly like that playmat smell that comes through. So if you don't know what it smells like, it's definitely chemically. It's gotta get some air, need some air. So I'm gonna give you another closer look at the plastic emblem again. So it's like a little mold. I just had a thought, and maybe I'll do this and I'll post it in case it doesn't work, but I kind of feel like this could be an interesting mold for chocolate. If you cut it out and melt some chocolate, and you can have some Pika 25 anniversary Pika chocolates. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. I'll post it on Instagram. So I digress. Let's move on. So we get a few promo cards in this box. So the first is the Professor Burnett. Bring that closer for all of you to see. This one's really cool because you can search your deck for up to 2 cards, discard it, and shuffle your deck. So this gives you the chance to shuffle your deck if you're not getting great pulls. Go through your deck, see what you have left, because that's always a really big thing when you're actually playing a game. You want to know what's in your deck, what's a prize card, and what's in your hand, or what's been discarded. So this gives you a little bit of an inventory of what you have. Then you can take the 2 cards that you're like, I don't really need those because I have a lot of energies, or I don't really need a potion right now. Discard them, shuffle your deck, and then you've got a new retry. Those are my favorite kind of cards, actually. I love cards that allow me to see what I have in my deck that I don't know. So definitely gonna add the Professor Burnett to some of my TCG decks. And then I'm gonna share my celebrations code with all of you. Now, this is the fun part. So we all know that V-Union is a new mechanic that's coming through. I want to get into the details of the Pikachu V-Union. Unfortunately, my setup right now doesn't really lend well to showing you all 4 of them in their form, but this box also comes with them as a full card, or I say full card, but full large card. And I want to share this because there's like, how many Pikachus in here? There's like at least a couple dozen Pikachus in here, and they're all drawn completely different. So they're Pikachus from different eras, different times, different artworks, super cool. We have this little Pikachu right here, which is my favorite. Oh, the line drawing Pikachu. There's actually the inclusion of a female Pikachu in here, which is really fun. So this Pikachu here with the female tail. We don't often see female Pikachu as a promo, I will say. So that's really nice. And then happy Pikachus, they all look pretty happy. So this is fun to put in the new trainer portfolios for the large cards. And then if you want to include the V-Union in your deck, then you'd have to include all of them and then build them together like a cute little puzzle of Pikachus. The box, this one's fun because unlike other Pokemon boxes, the plastic is yellow. I'm a sucker for those details, so I will share all the details of all the packaging. You get quite a significant amount of celebrations in this box. You get 6, which is one of the higher ends of amount of packs that you'll get in a celebrations box. We also get a Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, and Battle Styles, which have been consistent throughout all the other smaller boxes. So if you're buying the Sylveon or the Charizard boxes, you're gonna get at least a Battle Styles, Vivid Voltage, or Chilling Reign. Also Darkness Ablaze, which is a lovely pack to have back because obviously people are still hunting that Zard. So we're gonna start by opening some Battle Styles first, and then we're gonna get into the celebrations and see what we can pull together. Okay, so we're starting off strong with some water. We got Squirrels, how do we say that? Squirrels of Swirls. We have a Cacturn, Double Energy, Bellsprout. I haven't got a Bellsprout in a while. Bronzor. Murkrow, this is a great Murkrow. Seadra, or Horsey, sorry, Horsey. Horsey just, on its back, blowing out water. Cherubi. Check out that Cherubi. And then we have the reverse holo Sword Ward and Shield Bert. So we got some trainers there and a Salazzle. So if you haven't seen my video where I reveal all of these Build-A-Bears, I suggest you do it. Get some little cuddly nostalgia if you're getting a little bored watching people open up packs. Very cute. Harold has a special appearance in it. Just on YouTube. Pretty much the same place as you are right now. And we got Moo Moo Cheese. And we got a Sableye. I've pulled a Sableye pretty much every pack that I've opened in Celebration so far. We have the... Oh, look at that cute Woobat. Is there a card in Celebrations that they reprinted or they didn't reprint that you would have liked to see reprinted? One of the things that I find very fascinating is to hear people who are like, I don't know why they reprinted that card, and that actually they were really, really important in TCG at the beginning. Oh, we got a non-holo Charizard. Look at that. So it's funny to see who's saying which cards are important versus others, but I would love to know, which card do you wish that they reprinted? And do you think they're going to do the same mechanism, the same reprints for 30 years? 'Cause that's 5 years from now. Are they going to do it every 5 years? Or we have to wait till 50? Ah, look at that hunter. We got some more trainers. Oh, yes, we got routes. Ah, Lapras. Always a good one. A Blitzel. Okay, this Blitzel, not gonna last very long if it slips off of this little ledge, because it's going straight in the water. Aaron, Slowpoke, and ooh, we got a hit actually. We got a Blissey V. Look at that beautiful Blissey V. We haven't even gone to Celebrations yet. Great work. Okay, we're going in Celebrations. One of the things that I actually find, I don't know if my thoughts on this, the idea of only 4 cards of Celebrations seems like not a lot, but at the same time the pull rates are so legit that I'm okay with it, but I wish there was more. So Palkia, Arisharam, got a few of those. Yes, this is the Cosmog. These are the trio that I was talking about earlier. Look at that artwork. And also to see so many of the trainers in Celebrations is really fun. And we got a Zamazente V. Great work. Another Reshiram, another Palkia, another, or a Dialga. And, oh, this is the first time I've pulled this Pikachu. This is a beautiful Pikachu. So this is essentially a blown up version and holo version of the original Pikachu. I'm like, one of the originals. This is such a good one. This is such an awesome full art to see them blow up a card that was initially not a full art. It's super fun. I love it. Yeah. Thunderjolt, and you can know that it's OG because the life of this Pikachu is only 60. Back in the day when no Pokemon had a lifespan that was over 100, their attacks were super little. These days, Pokemon attacks and life HP are too high. Alright, what do we have next? A Groudon. I've seen a lot of people pull those. Another Reshiram, that's the third today. Kyogre. And we got a Zacian V to go with our Zamazente. Lovely. Got some more. Oh, yes, Palkia. Oh, we got a Ho-Oh. Very important because that was one of the main legendary birds in the 2nd generation. So, once Pokemon Gold and Silver came out, the Ho-Oh. Look everybody, we got an Umbreon Gold Star! Yes, we got another Umbreon added to our collection. That's exciting. How about we play some Umbreon sounds for that? Yeah, that's a good one. Awesome! And we got the Lunala, which is a lovely art too. Always excited to get a evolution of any type. Yeah, we got another Grandown. Okay, this one's beautiful. Like, check out that holo. We got this. Here comes Team Rocket. Haven't pulled this one yet. Add it to the trainers. And Professor's Research, which is another highly sought one in the celebrations. Okay, this is the last pack until we open some celebrations again together. Another Ho-Oh, Lugia, Zekrom, and we got a Solgaleo. So Solgaleo is also an evolution for the Lunala trio. I think it's either the Solgaleo from the Cosmion or the Lunala. So I'm happy. That was pretty good. That was great. Couldn't have asked for better celebrations, openings. Let's show some of the hits that I haven't had yet. The Zacian V. We got the Umbreon Gold Star. So this one's a little bit different than the one I have. It definitely doesn't have a Holo Bleed. It looks like it's a much better, like, I guess cleaner print. The Holo Bleed is epic. Here comes Team Rocket. I love how they've added the Holo even to cards that were never Holo. It's really fun to open just packs of Holo, the Professor's Research. Wow. This is lovely. Okay, everyone, I hope you have a lovely week full of plushie cuddles, some good celebrations, and if you aren't already, follow me on Instagram, and I will be posting images, pictures of celebrations for the rest of the week. Take care.